guys, welcome to a new vlog. If you are new here, my name is Kim. I'm a third year 5th grade teacher in West Michigan, and it is Monday morning right now. It is pretty close to when the kids get here, so I can only talk for a minute or two. It has already been a little bit of a hectic morning. If you saw my last vlog, you know that I'm getting 3 new students today, so I've just been putting some finishing touches on preparing for those students, and then also just trying to, clean up my mess from this weekend. I did come in this weekend and worked on quite a few different things, so I just had kind of messes everywhere and little piles started. So I know that this is going to be a crazy week. I have report cards due, a few new students starting today, just one thing after another. But hopefully it's a good week as well. So anyways, not too much to say to you guys right now. I do need to prepare a couple of things before the students get here. I need to go put like locker tags on and use the bathroom and stuff. So I will see you when I see you. We have a snow day! Woohoo! So it's actually like almost noon and I'm just now getting out of bed to get ready. I did accomplish some things from bed this morning. I went ahead and stayed up because Chris was like getting ready for work and stuff, so it wasn't worth going back to bed. So I stayed up until probably like 8-ish, and then I went back to sleep and slept until like 10, which is wild. So I was up from like 5 to 8. Slept from 8 to 10. Now it's like noon and I'm up. I've been working on some report cards. I finished a book this morning. I'm listening to a book right now, not right now, but like I was just listening to an audiobook, and I'm super excited because the audiobook that I'm listening to, I actually bought the actual book as well, and I've kind of been going back and forth, like listening to the audio and then reading the book and then listening to the audio and then reading the book. So I've actually been doing that a little bit more lately, and it's really nice because then I can listen to the book while I'm like getting ready and working around the house. But then when I want to like sit down and curl up with my book, I can just figure out where I'm at and then find it in the print book and sit down and read the book that way. So I've really been enjoying doing that. So anyways, the book that I've been listening to / reading is called Long Time Coming, and the author of this book, he's written some other books as well that have been like New York Times bestsellers. He is actually doing a virtual event tomorrow, which tomorrow is Wednesday, so by the time you guys see this, it would have already happened. I'll try to remember to post it on my Instagram today, so hopefully some of you see it on there. But it's a completely free virtual event. So I'm gonna pop up a picture of the virtual event page right now so you guys can see what that looks like, but I'm super excited. It's after school tomorrow night, and I sent it out to all my coworkers and just invited them to be part of it as well, like a few weeks ago when I first found out about it. So I'm really excited for that. I think it's going to be a great talk, and I'm just really excited to see what he has to say, and I'm really enjoying the book so far. So anyways, I would highly recommend the book, and hopefully some of you happen to see this in time over on Instagram and maybe want to be a part of this little seminar as well. So anyways, for now, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready because I don't know, I just like getting ready. And so I'm going to get ready, and then I'm going to maybe take a couple of pictures for Instagram. I don't know, wait and see what happens. I am getting a new little camera remote today in the mail from Amazon, so that's supposed to come in today. And then, so yeah, maybe I'll take some pictures. I really need to go grocery shopping, but it's a snow day, so obviously the roads are pretty bad. So I don't know. Also, I need to finish report cards, and I just have like a couple little things I want to get done. But seriously, this snow day could not have come at a better time. I have been feeling so overwhelmed. If you guys saw my last vlog, you know I was so stressed at the end of last week, and I just desperately needed a day. And so having today, like, it could not have come at a better time because I was planning on coming home tonight and literally working on report cards until the end of the night, basically. I am FaceTiming with my sweet friend Maddie today. She is primarily yours here on YouTube and Instagram, and she is like one of my absolute best friends, and not just like internet best friends, like real life best friends as well, even though we've never met in person, because we literally talk all the time and we FaceTime. And I cannot wait until this pandemic is over, or things are more normal where I can go visit her or have her visit me, because I have just gotten so close to her over the past year-ish, and I just absolutely adore her. So if you don't follow Maddie already, you need to do that. We have a little FaceTime date tonight, and we're going to talk about Bachelor yesterday and just catch up and stuff. We try to FaceTime at least once every like couple weeks, sometimes once a week, it just depends. But anyways, I'm super excited to see her. But for now, I'm going to listen to my audiobook and I'm going to get ready. So let's do this. Look at all that snow. Okay, so now I'm just hanging out in the guest room trying to convince myself that I should just go to the grocery store, but I really don't want to. And I should know how to snow blow, but I don't. And I think I can get out of the driveway, but there is a lot of snow. So I just want to show you guys. Jack is all cuddled up and he's been keeping me company and he's been snoring and it's precious. And like, this is just the snow day energy that I need, you know? The exact snow day energy that I need. So I want to show you guys the book that I'm reading right now that I want to finish before tomorrow. I'm about 60%-ish probably done with it. This is Michael Eric Dyson, Long Time Coming. And I did order the signed version from Barnes & Noble because I figured if this was an in-person event, then I would get it signed, you know, so I didn't mind paying a few more dollars. I figured that could have been my gas money, you know? So that's how I justified it. But it's so good so far. I'm really, really enjoying it. And I'm glad that I have like an actual physical copy of this as well so I can come back to it in the future. So 10 out of 10, I highly recommend this one. And it's not like a long read at all. I just started it this weekend and I haven't even read it for like super long. So it's been a really quick read and I really, really enjoy this. I have trouble with nonfiction because I just find myself getting like really tired sometimes when I'm listening to it or reading it. And anyways, though, this one is really good. So from a gal who pretty much only reads fiction, I highly recommend this one. Or memoirs. I can do memoirs actually, but I'm not always the best with nonfiction. So I do really like this one though. So anyways, I think I'm going to try to get myself out of this bed and try to get myself to the grocery store. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but we're like completely out of groceries. So I think we're even out of coffee, which tells me that I probably need to go grocery shopping. So, all right, here we go. Okay, so I just got back from getting groceries. Luckily the roads were not too bad. The back roads were a little bad, but like the main roads were pretty much fine, so that's good. And now we have groceries, so yay. And the other exciting news from that is, excuse you, you're not allowed on the counter. You're not allowed on the counter. That's naughty. Oh my goodness, he usually doesn't do that. Okay, anyways, so the good news with going like midday on a weekday is there was like hardly anybody there, and I feel like usually when I go it's like after work or on the weekends and it's so busy at the grocery store and it always makes me so nervous because I'm trying to like give everybody their space and not like, you know, be by anybody, and there's always like so many people who have their masks under their noses and stuff like that. So anyways, it was very nice to go when there were like no other humans there. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and put away my groceries now. You guys can watch as I'm putting them away. And then I'm gonna move on with my life. I need to finish a report card, so I think that's the next thing I'm gonna work on. I'm almost done with the book that I've been listening to / reading that I showed you guys, so yay for that. I listened to it on the car ride there and back, and then I just listened to it when I brought the groceries in with my little headphones. So I'm gonna put my headphones back on, put away groceries, and I will check in at some point. So here we go. Okay, so I just changed into this shirt a little bit ago because I accidentally got my sweater sleeve all wet while I was trying to put some dishes in the dishwasher. But I wanted to show you guys, I had 2 packages waiting for me when I got home, and I got a bunch of books in the mail off of my Amazon wishlist, which I'm super excited about. So I'm gonna pull you guys off the tripod a second and just show you the books that way, I think, because that's gonna be the easiest way to do it. But I'm super excited. It's a bunch of books, so yay! Thank you so much to the people who donated these. I'm so excited. So one of the orders was from Claire, and then the other one was anonymous. So I'll show them when I show the books in a second as well. But I'm super excited. So is Jack. He loves boxes. Jack is keeping watch over the book stacks. So let's see what we've got. So this big, huge book stack right here is all from an anonymous donator. So thank you so much. They included a quote from Dr. Jill Biden, which I thought was really cool. It says, "Being a teacher is not what I do, it is who I am." So lots of good books here. I'll just kind of show from the side some of the who is and who was books that I've really been wanting for my classroom. I have one student specifically who is like obsessed with these this year, but all of my students really enjoy them. I love this book. This is Sarai and the Meaning of Awesome. The Secret Lake, I haven't read this one before, so I'll have to read that one. Foxcraft, The Taken, I believe this is a series. So it's the first book in the series. The Last Fifth Grade of Emerson Elementary. I really like the author. That is the same author of a book that I just recently read. One of my students loves Minecraft this year, so he will be so excited to see this book. Hardcover version of this book, Sit In, How Four Friends Stood Up by Sitting Down. I loved this one. I checked this out from my local library a while back and I really, really enjoyed it. It's called Finish the Fight. Sometimes People March. This is one I've really, really been wanting, so I'm super excited about that. The Case for Loving. I'm so excited about this one. I saw this one being posted over the summer quite a bit, and I really, really wanted it. So I'm super excited to have this one. The Teacher's March. This is another one I've really been wanting. Super excited about that. We Are the Change. Can't tell, there we go. Didn't want to focus on the bottom. And then Kamala Harris, Rooted in Justice. So I'm super excited about that huge pile of books. That's super awesome. So thank you so much to whoever donated those. And then also this pile is from Claire. So Claire, thank you so much. First, we got this book, which is called Green Glass House. There we go. I haven't read this one, but I'm really excited to read that. The Science of Breakable Things. The Story of Fred Rogers. My kids really, really like these biography books as well. And these ones are pretty quick reads, and there's quite a few pictures in these as well. So these work really, really well for just like quick biographies, and the illustrations are really beautiful as well. I have a handful of these in my classroom already. This one's like in a bag for some reason. I don't know why, but it's The Great Treehouse War. How to Speak Dolphin, and then this one I'm super excited about, John Lewis in the Lead. I need more John Lewis books. I need children's authors to come out with more John Lewis books because I feel like there's not a ton compared to a lot of the other civil rights leaders. So I'm super excited about this one. We're actually working on a project last week and this week to compare and contrast different leaders of the 1950s and 60s civil rights movement, and my students were noticing that there were not a ton of books on Epic about John Lewis. So I know my students will be really, really excited for this one, and I know there's a couple of other books about John Lewis coming out in the next like month or two, so I've pre-ordered a couple of those too. But for now, really, really excited about this one. So Claire, thank you so much. So that's a lot of books. I'm really excited. And then this pile over here are my holds that I just picked up from the library the other day, if you were curious. So those are all books that I'm hoping to read soon. I've heard really good things about the 3 of these. Sweet friends, so now it is Wednesday and the kids are actually just about to get here. I hung out at home as long as I possibly could this morning under my heated blanket. It was glorious. Life was so good. So report cards actually are due today after school, and luckily I was able to get them all done yesterday. It was super nice having yesterday off. It was like the absolute perfect timing because I could get my report cards done and not feel like so stressed about it after school. And then I got a couple of books finished that I had been working on, and so overall it just was a really, really good day and a really necessary day, honestly. So I appreciated it a lot, and like I said, it could not have come at a better time. So that was great. And now we are ready to start today. So hopefully today is a good day and the kids come in ready to learn and hopefully refreshed from that extra little day off. And there's really nothing too crazy going on today. I can't even think of anything worth telling you guys. Pretty normal day, but I will check in with you guys at some point. I'm just drinking my coffee right now. I just made a cup of coffee, which is exciting. My name is on, or like my school's name is on one side of this cup, which is why I only show you this side. But I'm working on drinking my coffee. It's actually a little too hot to drink right now, but I'm smelling my coffee and it just smells so good. Oh, I should tell you, I just found out I do not have a specialist this morning. So I will not get my planning time this morning, unfortunately, but my kids have technology today normally. And so I'm just gonna have them do their normal technology stuff because they do have the technology teacher's Google Classroom and like all her websites and stuff. So they should be able to work on like most of what they normally work on when she is here. So anyways, that's what they're gonna be doing. And it's kind of weird at my school. We don't actually have a technology teacher in this building. Instead, we have like one specialist twice a week. So like we have the art teacher for art and technology. Some people have like the music teacher for art and technology. So it's kind of weird. My old school was not that way. There was like a specific technology teacher. And I think we might be the only school in the district that does not have an actual technology teacher, which is very strange, but I don't make the rules, so it is what it is. So anyways, I just typed up like a little PowerPoint slide saying what to do today for my kids, and hopefully I can still get some work done while they're doing that stuff. So we'll just have to wait and see, but regardless, I can at least, I need to go open my door. Let the show begin. Hello, sweet friends. So now it is Friday and it's actually during lunch right now. So I was here plenty early this morning and I even got my Starbucks and everything. Life was super good. However, I ended up talking to one of my grade level partners who teaches next door to me and is awesome and I love her. So she was here early this morning and we were just chatting until basically the bell rang. So anyways, that's why I did not check in this morning. But here I am now. It's been a really, really good day so far. Honestly, yesterday was not a great day and I don't know. It was honestly just like a couple things that made it not a great day, but it just wasn't a great day, and today has been a pretty great day, so I'm grateful for that. We did some ketchup and pickles today to give the kids an opportunity to catch up on what they're working on. A lot of my kids are trying to finish up their compare contrast essays, so I gave them some time to do that, and then some kids were working on a social studies project and like all sorts of different things. So it was kind of just like everybody doing their own little different tasks, and I felt like it was a bunch of like worker bees in the room, but they used their time really wisely, and so that was exciting. So that was this morning. This afternoon, we have a busy afternoon as well. So I have a few things that I need the kids to get done for math. And then the day is already pretty much over. We have our lunch super late. Our lunch isn't until like almost 1 o'clock. So the afternoon always goes by like super fast. So I want to show you guys, I have been listening to a ton of audiobooks lately. And right now I'm listening to Small Spaces, which is a middle grade novel. So I'm listening to this on the Libby app. Oh, it's updating a second. But I'm listening to this on the Libby app, and I often will listen like during my lunch and stuff if I'm not eating with other teachers, which usually I just eat by myself. So I have it on 1.75, I think, yeah, 1 75/100ths speed right now. So then it goes pretty quickly. So I'll probably finish this one today, but this is one I have in my classroom library that my kids really enjoyed, and so they told me I need to read it. So I'm listening to it right now. And then another one that I'm gonna listen to probably this weekend is The Night Gardener. I ended up getting this one in ebook and in audio, but I think I'll just listen to the audiobook probably. This is a pretty short one. Well, no, actually this is like almost 9 hours, so I guess it's not that short, but I need to listen to that one too because one of my kids is reading it right now and I told him I would listen to it so we can talk about it. So yeah, that's what I've been up to, and I can show you guys my recent returns. If you guys don't already follow me on Goodreads, I do have a Goodreads that's always linked in the description box, so you can check me out on there. Some of these lately I've been reading like a combination of like I'll listen to the audiobook and then I'll read the book and then I'll listen to the audiobook and then I'll read the book. So that's what I'm doing for some of these. But yeah, I've been loving audiobooks. I've always loved audiobooks, but I'm especially loving them right now. So anyways, I need to do a couple of things before the kids get back. So I'm gonna let you go, and then I will see you guys probably after school. See you then. Okay, so it is after school now and I survived the whole day. We did it. There was so much going on today, I feel like, but the kids did a really good job, as they do, so that was great. And I actually stayed after school for quite a while. It's like almost 6 right now, and I stayed after so I could move desks around and get supplies together because I found out at the very end of the day today that I'm actually getting another new student starting this upcoming Monday. So I just got 3 new students this week, getting another one this upcoming Monday. This year is just like in and out and all over the place. place, and it is what it is. You know, we're all just doing our best, and that's all we can do. And my students are so sweet. They're always so welcoming to new students and just so willing to help them get where they need to be and figure out what they need and all that fun stuff. So anyways, it will be great, but I had a lot to do after school to prepare. So I do need to head out now because, like I said, it's almost 6. I need to eat dinner at some point, and I have a couple of errands, but I haven't decided if I'm gonna run them after school or if I'm just gonna wait until tomorrow. I haven't really decided, but I need to go. It is time to go. So I'm gonna turn off all the lights and then I'm going to head out. It is like dark outside already, which tells me I should definitely be gone by now. So turning off the lights and then we're going. Ah, I just kicked the Chromebook cart. Okay, so here's the first light. Ready? All right, let's turn the rest of these lights off. We've got this. Let me set you down and I'll like take you through the process. It's a lot of lights. I actually made a classroom job of having an electrician who usually turns off all the lights at the end of the day unless I know I'm staying for a while because I kind of like the vibe, you know, so lights. I need to get one of those like remote controls where you can just turn off all the lights. That would be cool. All right, here we go. Okay, so now it is Saturday and I actually just came to my classroom just to like drop off a couple of boxes of books and also to film a video. So I actually just filmed a Q&A right here in this spot, so that should be coming fairly soon, so look out for that. Oh, sorry, I just kicked the tripod. So anyways, I am going to take off, but I wanted to end this vlog first, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this vlog, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment below. Let me know how you guys are doing. Let me know what's new, what's good, what's exciting, what's not so good. I would love to hear it in a comment below. And I am in much better spirits right now. I know my last vlog I was like not doing the best. This week was okay. We made it through. It still was not great, to be honest, but it was okay, and sometimes it's all you can ask for. So I am feeling really good this weekend though. I've already had a chance to do some kind of just relaxing and self-care. I finished a book last night and just got to hang out and watch some TV, which I like never do, so that was fun. I actually fell asleep watching a movie on the couch last night, which I haven't done in I don't even know since when. So anyways, I am doing better, but thank you for all of your love and support on my last video. It seriously meant the world to me. I read every single comment and they all just like brought me so much joy. So thank you for following along with my journey. Thank you for supporting me. You guys are incredible and I just appreciate you so much. So with that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.